Etsuku and Malibuka to their own.
We go from Shizo
Plot, you're trying to do everything right? And then this fifth game we're watching right now, Sancho, I'm kind of equating everything to a trilogy here, so it's the sequel. It's kind of the midpoint. These guys will change things. It has as much of an impact as those first 4 games on how you switch things up. That final game is the ending to that trilogy of 6 games. I know it doesn't make that much sense, but bear with me. The trilogy of 6 games these guys are playing. In this one, though, this is where a lot of that development is done on changing things. A lot of the things we were used to in the first 4 games, you know, expectation, subversion, they might change completely. So we'll see maybe Stompy, who's been a little bit more aggressive the entire time, slow things down and look for easier shots. We'll see Panix, who's been waiting for Jaku 24/7, right? And being patient, actually being the one taken out first. And so in this second movie, in this 5th game, we'll see a bunch of that change and surprises and big twists you might not be able to be used to seeing. And then that game 6, that final movie, Sancho, that's where things are the most memorable. You see the best, most legendary moments. In this one, though, I'm just expecting a lot of these players to do things differently.
And we're looking to add another star to that championship walk of fame that's happening right here. Joku may not be that star today, but still making it this far in terms of earning his stripes in previous FNCS lets him know that he's still someone in that top echelons, that top 1%, so to speak, when it comes to the number of players in the EU region, Blackout in the distance, who normally comes in from Lazy Lake. But Joku has some work to do to move on through. We definitely have to keep an eye on the top 10. And yes, here we are. This is the top 3 that we're looking at. This is 3rd place in Thomas HD, sending out beams all the way through. And this is where his accuracy, I think, affords him a lot of freedom at in-game.
This game will be a response to the 4 that he's played before as well. If we're talking about sequels, what is Thomas HD going to change in game number 5 that he hasn't done in the first 4 games? He's been looking to actually react to tall bases, take snipes, get damage, but at the same time, because of that, he hasn't been in control and at a spot to actually win out games or be at the best height spots.
وما كانش الاشي الفخم بس انه استمتعت في هذا الفيديو يعني مش على الاشي الفخم فيش يعني اشي ممتع في الفيديو بس في ناس يستمتع في هذا الفيديو. انا اللي هلا شاف الفيديو يخش على طول هلا على فورتنايت وخش على الحفل الملكي ويجوا هنا هاي الشاشة.
Right in front of him. I don't know if you wanted to pick that fight. That is a 2-time DreamHack solo champion.
تمام. ما تسلايك تشكو قناة فعل زر الجرس.
Story when it comes to Fortnite. It seems as though every tournament, child, there's always a new name making some noise. You talked about those OGs, understanding who Vino is, but now if Vino could add the signature championship underneath his belt, that will definitely, what I like about solos is like a great tryout for future trios or future kind of squad games, whatever that comes down the line. He's like, wow, this person did really well in solos.